Right now, lawmakers from both Arkansas and Oklahoma are closely monitoring that debate happening tonight. And 4029's Katani Gooch is here now with us for reaction from leaders as this process goes forward. Katani.
That's right, Chip. While it is our two U.S. Senators, Senator Tom Cotton and Senator John Boozman, in the middle of the actual ongoing debate in D.C., I talked to some local party leaders here in the natural state about where they stand on this piece of legislation.
Anytime you do something that actually produces results for the people of Arkansas or the American people, the margins are going to be tight.
Senator Bart Hester told me he's very pleased with the progress of the bill, while others on the opposite side of the line say the slim margin of advancement is a sign.
It really says a lot that there is so much in this bill and there is so much to hate about this bill. It ended up advancing on such a narrow margin. It really shows how every election matters and who we're sending to Washington to represent us really does matter.
The controversial components of this bill creating clashing opinions among natural state leaders.
There's going to be significant tax cuts that we do not lose. Number two, it protects Medicaid and SNAP benefits for the most vulnerable. If you're not even trying to get a job, if you're not an American, you're going to lose benefits.
It is really such a shame that Republicans are attempting to frame this as something that will help vulnerable Arkansans. Creating more hurdles for people to get health care is not good for Arkansas.
I also reached out to Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders' office for reaction and was told most of her statements and responses can be found on her social media. On her X profile, she's been in support of the bill, other than a call to strip the portion on the bill that she says will, quote, undo all of the great work states have done to protect our citizens from the misuse of artificial intelligence.
I'm exactly where Governor Sanders is. I feel like we're ahead of where the federal government is. We do need to support AI and what it's doing and the benefits that it can bring to society, but we have to protect the most vulnerable.
The idea that we're focused on one AI provision that takes away some of Governor Sanders' power when this bill includes the largest cuts to Medicaid and SNAP in American history, it really seems like we are losing the forest for the trees.
And while it's already been going for more than 5 hours, tonight's debate could last well into this evening. In studio, Katani Gooch, 4029 News.